Yo, what's good, guys? It's Beach. Today we are going to do KBM to SSL, and we're going to talk about taking space. It should be a 2-minute talk. It's so simple. We're going to pretty much get straight to it. Coaching with the Heart. If you want to join the coaching giveaway, I announced the winners in my Discord. If you want to guarantee yourself coaching, join my Discord. It's down in the description. We're going to be starting around 1,400 today. I lost a couple of games just messing around, so is what it is. We're going to get GC back hopefully today. I need to put a little bit more time in. I've kind of noticed that I was like playing a couple of games just at night for fun. I was like, wow, I'm really useless like mechanically, but I don't think mechanics are like that important. Everybody watches the mechanical videos and they're like, oh my god, like foaming at the mouth to learn new mechanics, and then when they get in a game they're complete idiots. So we're gonna go over taking space. This is such an important concept. I can't go over this enough or stress this enough. It's insane how important this is and how simple this is. Okay, if your opponent has control of it, or they have a controlled touch, that being a shot, a clear, anything, you just give space. If your opponent doesn't have control, take space. So let's say we're going towards the orange net. If they don't have control, we go forwards. If it looks like they want to clear it, we back up. If it looks like they want to they're getting ready to control it, we can push. As soon as they have control, we give, right? And you can say, well, when am I supposed to challenge? Well, just implement fake challenges. When you're shadowing, fake challenge, fake challenge, fake challenge, fake challenge. That's simple. You will get so many free possession handovers just off fake challenges and just off this concept alone. This is so easy to replicate. If your opponent, let me repeat that one more time. If your opponent has control or is going to take a controlled touch in the next like half a second, give space. If they are trying to catch it, go pressure them before they catch it. Like, what if they try to sit there, let's say the ball's like this above their head, right? Or like this above their head, and they're like trying to catch it. They're like, that means they don't have control yet. Just make that very clear so you get to go, okay? If the opponent's dribbling like this at you where it's not flickable because it's so far in the front of their car, go. If it's so far in the back of their car where it's not flickable either, go, right? If your it's so simple. If they're air dribbling and it looks like they're like losing the ball, just keep going back and then you challenge. It's so easy. We're gonna get straight to it. If you guys get anything of value today, like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. It should be pretty, I just went into training, didn't I? Should be pretty doable, so I would appreciate you guys if you guys would do that. I also want to make series. Let me know if you guys think this is a good idea. I want to make series on what I learned in every rank of like Rocket League, Siege, Valorant, all of these games, Overwatch, like the main concepts that I just took away, like the big things. I've been documenting them from Valorant as well as Siege. Rocket League, I kind of just understood the game pretty well. Pretty fast, but there's stuff that you like kind of learn as you go through, right? We're gonna try to get GC back again. I just lost a lot of rank points off of off stream, off of recording, just kind of messing around on KBM. I would like a teammate. Nice. All right, we're gonna try to get GC back. We're gonna play 3-4 games. Let's see what we have here. So we're gonna look to catch this. Just go around the opponent. I get double challenged, which means my teammate probably gets a free challenge. I'm gonna jump here just because the opponent's kind of creeping up on me here. He doesn't have control, so what do? I take space. It's so easy. Here's the thing. A lot of players would back off there. Yeah, I'm low boost. Yeah, I just cleared it. Does he have control of it? No, so I get to go. It's a free challenge because he doesn't have control. It is that simple, and it's nothing mean to the opponent at all. It's just an awkward bounce. It's a weird spot, right? He didn't look like he could control it. They could potentially clear this over my head if they wanted to, so we back off, give space. I'm going to go right away. Why? Because he doesn't have space. He doesn't have control either. Then we can shoot. Off the net, of course. Bottom left, whiff. Why do I challenge on the 50-50? Because he doesn't have the control quite yet. He has a potential hit. So we fake challenge, right? Like I said, fake challenge. It's not too threatening of a shot. Wasn't too threatening, except I made it very threatening. He could jump up for that, so I gotta stay back. And I'm second man, so I don't want to get too greedy. That's cool. Nice! So we give space where we think we have to. We take space where we think we have to, right? When I was on the left side of the field and we got that shot that I missed on the right side of the goal, we were on the left wall. Why do I challenge both of them? Because they didn't have control. Teammates should have a nice little play here. And I get to take space. Why? Because the opponents don't have control. Who has control? My teammate does. I don't want to be going for this in any way. I don't know why I did. Got a little inspired on the pass play. I get to challenge because they don't have control. Bad play by me. I did a lot. In higher rank, or on my controller, I can kind of get it over them. In this rank, no, I can't. Nice little 50 by us. Do we get to take the ball? Yeah, we do. He's backing off, so we get to take space. It's a shame. That's a really bad rotate on my end, too. That's on. Get back. Why? Because he can clear. They don't have control, so I get to go. Nice little aerial play there. Nice. Why do I dive out? Well, they don't have control. Same thing. If they're not able to hit the ball, then just go. How do you determine if they're able to hit the ball? Well, you gotta push your limits here and there. Take a couple of failed dive challenges and learn when you get to go, right? Atrocious kickoff. Wow, what a save. An amazing first touch. If the goal was over there, it's probably over for them. Why do I go there? Well, he doesn't have control, right? I can get to the ball before he can, or right around the same time. Push me. Fake challenge. Why? Because they have control. Then he hands it to me off a fake challenge. Fake challenge again. I don't need to go. And just like that, I didn't really overcommit. As first man, it's super easy. You can take a little more risks if you'd like, but not really a need to. He could touch it before me. I didn't want to go. We'll just flick high. We'll go for the demo. It's a little bit of a greedy play by me, but we'll chat. Rotate with urgency because I was a sloth there. It's a little mental note. My fault, not there. He could maybe hit that again. I've seen players double that off the sidewall. I don't want to be threatened. I'm just going to go boost. More important than the ball there. Because now I can make this save. Nice. If I missed that save, that would have been really sad. He doesn't have control, so I can take space. Does anyone have control yet? Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, see, that's where you push your limits, right? I got absolutely dusted by that kid because I thought he didn't have control. He has control, so what do I do? I get space. Fake challenge. And just like that, we have a free save. Kind of. Okay, it would be a free save if I was on controller. Doesn't have space control, so I take chow. Oh, we hit these, bro. Oh. Ah, maybe. He doesn't have control, so we get to go. Yeah, see, we force flick. Give space, because here's the reason I give space there. My teammate can go, but the opponent might be able to as well. The opponent could technically jump up for that, and I've already pressured the ball enough. Rotate out, right? Just say, whatever, teammate's there. Opponent could probably beat me. Opponent could definitely beat me, and that's a great challenge there. A lot of freestylers will try to do what that player just did. He will try to catch it. There is so many freestylers or people that learn mechanics, videos, tutorials, whatever. They'll try to catch every single ball. And you know what they'll do? They'll sit there and crash out. And they'll be like, why am I getting challenged? What is happening? Why does this player keep going? Is he stupid? I obviously have control. Well, unfortunately, you actually don't quite have control. And I'll show you what this looks like from the opponent's point of view, because this is a great learning point. Or from my teammate's point of view. An amazing learning point. Okay, well. Can you guys see how the opponent was on the ground, though? So that means teammate gets to go. And since he went on the crease there, it tells my teammate he gets to go even more. I almost got that in time. We can go back over that if I remember. Probably won't. All right, win our first game. Let's win our next two. Nice. We got the demo. I can just bail out. Teammate gets a free ball. Oh. They don't really have control, so we can kind of just lurk. We can take a bit of space until they 50 us. He's a free hit, so we back up. He's another free hit, so we back up. Not too bad of a save. I didn't think he was going to go all the way back. I thought he went to mid for some reason. Hopefully teammate can make a save off my piss poor play. Take space. Why? Because they don't have control. How do I know they don't have control? Well, I'm closer to the ball. Try to 50 that in, obviously. He doesn't have control, so I dive. It's a bit greedy by me where I went there, but if they didn't like flick that high and just kind of cancel the ball out, it's free for us. We'll demo pressure. Teammate should be able to shoot. I have to go there to cover net, and I whiffed. He doesn't have control of that, so I get to go to the point where I can just 50 him when he tries to get it. I don't really know why he's there, to be honest. I have a hit. He doesn't have control of the next touch though, so I can go. We'll take 50s as long as we don't dive through him every single time. When you dive, it makes it really predictable. Fake challenge because he has a hit. Yeah, I didn't like that first one. It's an interesting touch by our teammate for sure. I get to go there. I would have had a free hit if I hit the ball. Unfortunate. Gives space because they have a hit. Gives more space because they have a hit. That's an insane first touch, except I don't think he had great control. Teammate's on my ass, so I just kind of panicked. That's my fault. I have to give space because he can hit. Nice little 50 bias. Can teammate bail me out of that spot? I'll bail myself out of that spot. Thankfully, we were able to do that pretty well. I took space. He had a good control of the touch, though, so it was kind of a bad place, too. I'm going to go corner here. Just be safe. Teammate's going to take mid. Yeah, I didn't want to overcommit. I knew I wasn't necessarily, like, needed in the moment. My teammate's playing like he has a major ego problem. He's going for the ball when I'm going. He just doesn't trust me. And I don't think it's necessarily me, maybe. It's not a personal thing. You have to trust your teammates if you want to climb. If you play like this guy does, if he's not playing with somebody that has pretty solid game sense, he's just not going to do very well. And I don't mean that to be, like, very rude, but you guys need to trust your teammates. Your teammates are going to, like, abuse the hell out of you mentally, but you still just kind of have to trust them, unfortunately. You have to be willing to be in a toxic relationship if you're solo queuing. Just fake challenge because he has a touch. I don't know why I went for that. I'm just going to go all the way back. I got 12. I guess I could have grabbed some pads there. He could touch it there. Teammate should be able to demo him. Nope. Nice bump by the opponent, to be honest. Can you shoot? Nice. I was going to go up, and then I saw him go up, so I had to trust him. Again, you're going to get completely abused by your teammates mentally, and you just kind of have to be willing to accept it, you know? Like, I could have gone there, probably gotten an easier touch than he, a safer touch than him, but he wanted to go, so he's going. I have to give space because they could technically hit. I'm actually going to power clear this and go for a double. Yeah, that's just greedy play. I don't go for doubles much. He's going to take that corner boost even though he's 60. So we'll just grab pads. He's going to dump about 50 boost to recover. He's going to power clear. They have control, so I start to give space. Potential to hit the ball, so I give space. Dang, I didn't think he still had boost. I wish I could see that as like a replay. I wish he scored right away. He has control, not great control, so we can kind of back up. We take space. We take too much space trying to bump him. Teammate should have that. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully my second man's covering that there. Nice little clear. He's going to hit it over this way. We'll shoot and whiff. Not whiff, but give space while he has control. Keep giving space. Why? Because he has control. Like I said, they're going to just... I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what my teammate's doing. I could have... I thought I could, like, bump him without getting demoed by him, to be honest. That's what I'm doing there. Teammate can chow. Teammate can go again, but he's not going to. I'm going to go quick. Try to sandwich it in, but I wasn't quite there. I probably have a better touch there if my teammate just doesn't touch that. We can save them. We have 0 boost here. He's going up to take a touch, so we're just going to give space. We're going to really force him to go back here. Oh, mid-net. Nice. I saw the second man kind of creeping at mid. The H-dog was like at mid almost. I knew I could kind of slam it clear over his head. I probably should have put it like straight at their net with all that power, which I was kind of trying to do, but I just kind of hit it more arced than anything. We're going to take boost here so that guy doesn't have boost. Make him tilt. Bad touch by teammate, but they're tilt. Like I said, I took the boost, so they're tilting. Just add a third goal to the books. We win. We had a teammate who didn't trust us for anything. They would double commit with us constantly. We tried to catch it. He would clear it. We'd try to make a play. He would go for it. Won the game. We did a great job. So can't be too upset about that, right? Let's try to get GC back this game, see what we got. Again, we're taking space beautifully. We're playing against the teammate we just had. Hopefully we can kind of show him what the fundamentals are all about. I ain't going to show him what my mechanics are about because we don't have any of those. Uh-oh. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't have any boost, so I guess I can pre-jump there. I kind of just watched after I made the play. Atrocious kickoff by my teammate, but oh well. Nice demo by us, and apparently we hit the ball as well, but Maybe if I was really good at, I could have like, if I was on controller, maybe we could, I wouldn't even think to do that though. Like power slide up the backboard or up the back of the goal and like keep momentum to make a save. Force him over the net. Or he's just gonna go straight into us. I'll give teammate boost. I wanted him to get boost, but I didn't want the opponent to get boost, you know? So I kind of like showed that I was gonna get it. We're gonna take a little bit of space, but he's a potential clear. Fake challenge because he has potential control. I don't know how this keeps happening. These just completely miss inputs. Okay. He's gonna just slam it home. No, he's not. Oh, might as well have been the same thing. Wow, I got 50'd into oblivion. Yeah, I got a bump at least. Oh, huge. Can you get this? Nice. There's not a whole lot I can do there to help him. I guess to be fair, I could have like U-turned and tried to hit Lil D, but I was there just in case he overshot to the left, so he knew that I was there left, so he could put it more left. But I'm sure a lot of players in this rank don't really think about it too much like that. Terrible catch by me. I tried to catch the initial ball, he missed. And nice little wave dash fail. The opponent's gonna go. He just gives space. I don't know what's happening. I think everybody else is kind of in the same boat as me. I can just double jump that to shoot, yeah. I love that touch. I love that play so much because everybody thinks you're gonna go for a half volley there, so like a micro jump will beat them. This doesn't really work up in SSL, but this will work in like GC3. Like low GC3 players will sit there and try to catch it because they don't think you're gonna get back to the ground and then jump back up. They think, oh, he's not going on the wall. Why would he go anywhere else? Well, I have 0. And I gotta make a double tap save. Teammate's gotta bail me out. Try to bail him out. He should be okay. I should have this on spawn. Not a great controlled touch, so I get to dive. That was obviously a touch that he could make, so I shouldn't have gone. So for the most part, we're doing a really good job taking space, though. Ooh. Oh, shit. That's a really bad play by me. Give space because he has a touch, you know. And that's probably a goal. It was not. My teammate just ungoaled it. Beans is like on one dude. That dude is like fucking slamming dubstep, just boost button, fucking full blown tape down. Yeah, he's doubling that. Never mind, my teammate didn't goal. That dude is like full, just not thinking. He has a mission and he's making sure it happens. Let's play fast and just hit the ball. Blasting dubstep. You can't even hear the lawnmower going on outside. Yeah, see? It's a miracle that ball just doesn't go in. Why do I go there? Because it doesn't have control. Can I get control of my car though, please? Thanks. My teammate goes for their corner, which is so greedy. I'll give him mid. Just play second. He needs a fake challenge. Okay. I guess they didn't have control of that. Fair enough. Whoa. I wanted that, but teammate wanted it more, so we just let him. Okay. My teammate could have taken space. We're just lucky Beans kind of just dusted his teammate there. He doesn't have control, so we get to dive. We get to take boost too. Nice. Beans trolled. I don't mean to be an ass to Beans, but Beans trolled. My teammate didn't close out when he could have, so they could have technically shot or taken a controlled touch / play and made us sit back, and then Beans just hit it back to their corner. I'm gonna let my teammate get mid here. Dude, I cannot get a good first touch on KBM. It's gonna be a close one. My teammate won the race. I mean, it wasn't really a race. They just gave him the ball. He's gonna chip it middle. No. Get mid. Yeah, okay. He doesn't really have control of the ball there, and nor do I, so if I got challenged there, I wouldn't really blame anyone. Okay, we can bump him off my teammate. Not really, apparently. My teammate needs to chill, bruh. His plays are scary, man. Just like the sidewall pinch attempt is wild to go for there. And then he jumped off the wall after that and whiff on the pin. He has full control. Oh, well, it wasn't that bad. He also has full control. Again, they just give us the ball. Okay, beams. You can half flip. Yes. Oh, dude, no, I just hate that. They have full clear, potentially. Fake chow. Teammate's there for me. I bought just enough time. Teammate can close out the distance because Bean doesn't like it. I have to give space. I have to give space. This I can pressure because they can't counterattack even off that touch. I can go here. They don't have control again, which is great for me because then they get ball for free. He got greedy as hell. He won the 50 really hard though. That makes me want to crash out. Dog, what is his touch? Right back down to that player. I should have double jumped as soon as he done. He oh man. I should have cleared it on the sidewall. I was thinking that we were gonna play that smart. I should have just gave them the ball back because their attack would have been worse than, probably worse than what our defensive stance was there. He doesn't have control, so I get the chow. Fucking clapping my hands like a monkey over here because I'm annoyed. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, my teammate just, oh my, there's so much wrong with this play. Like, give me this replay. We're watching this. We're not watching all of that. We're watching the last couple of seconds there. That's ridiculous. That is such a stupid fucking loss. Nah, I don't care. I don't care if this is just a for fun fucking challenge slash account. That is ridiculous to lose that game. That is insanity. I need to see this from my teammate's point of view. Why does it keep going default? Okay, so I played this terribly, I guess. I should have just gone for a low 50. Yeah, I knew he was diving too. Here's the thing. Here's the one thing that I'm going to say on this. Is I'm doing a diagonal flick where if I side flip there, it just goes around him. I need to mental know that. I hate KBM input. It is so fucking trash. If you're playing KBM and you're below like GC, just switch. It's not worth it. Anyway, we go up here. I fucking tire touched it. Oh my god, bro. You're also, okay, there's so many issues with this play. I miss input. My play is great because I'm probably going to beat him on controller. Why are you fucking in front of the ball with 10 seconds left and we're up 1? Use your fucking brain. If you want to climb, use your brain. You're in front of the ball with 10 seconds left and I have 2 players to beat with 0 boost. This is so stupid on its own. Then you go up here. This is a misinput. Just consider that a misinput like my play. That's a bummer. This is ridiculous. Oh my lord. That could... You can't, like, oh. Here's the thing. I probably couldn't play that much better on KBM there. This I could play a billions times better. You literally just front flip into the ball and it just slams on the floor across the field. Okay, let's watch this because I need to see this next kickoff. Sure, whatever. So he goes for mid after hard losing a kickoff. Oh my god. He just doesn't even pressure the ball. He doesn't put any pressure on the ball. Okay. See, this is the pressure. Do they have pressure here? No, then just fly. Go, 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 go. Stop them from controlling the ball. Get there before they control it. I'll play one more. Okay. Banned. Version mismatch. Okay. That's so tilting. That's such a dumb loss. I don't know what to say on that, to be honest. That's infuriating. Did I even have boost? Hold up, did I even have boost on that play? Oh, my game needs to update now. That's so exciting. We'll just end the video there. To be honest, that is so tilting. Whatever. Yeah, it's probably best, to be honest. What are they updating in Rocket League? What? We'll look at this really fast. Okay, what could you possibly be giving us today? Private match admin control, crossbar ping audio adjustments, training pack update, stability update. New content. Private match host will access. If the host leaves a match, will now automatically transfer to the next lobby. Changes updates. Software impact sounds. Training pack update. Each player will now see a training pack recommendations based on their current rank. No one cares. No one, does anyone use them? You should not be using training packs. We're aware of the client. You just use free play. Recommended servers would go to the wrong region. Fix an issue with a recommended server option in a private match. I guess it doesn't matter. Private match is a whole lot. All right. Well, that's a shame that we lost that last game to get GC, but whatever. It's frustrating, but I know I'm not going to be GC for long if I put a little effort in. So I'm not going to stress it too much. However, again, like I said, incredibly obnoxious to lose that kind of game right there. We're going to call it there. Man. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. If you got to see me crash out, that's totally valid. Even I crash out, even I tilt a ton. That's a ridiculous game loss, especially on a GC promo. And I don't necessarily, like I said, I don't really care about getting GC. We're going for higher. If I lose a GC promo, it's kind of whatever. I'll get it back. I'll get past it. I'll get much past it. So it's whatever. I could have done things better too. A lot of my things are inputs. Some of it's game sense, you know. I think there was a couple of times where I, like, even though the concept I was talking about, I would just do completely wrong. And that's part of it, right? You're learning the concept. Even as like I wouldn't consider myself an expert, but I mean, we've hit SSL. We're obviously pretty decent at the game. You still make mistakes on very basic things. But yes, that is the video. If you learned anything of value, please like and subscribe. We are going to start, like I said, trying to post more. I don't want to go more than like 5 days without posting this, so that's why we're doing a video today. If you guys have any questions on that, let me know. You guys can even put Tilted with a Heart. I'll do a coaching giveaway for Tilted with a Heart. I'll do one for coaching this week, and then I think there's a third one from last one. I think it was like mechanics or intention or something, but yeah. Coaching with a Heart, Tilting with a Heart. If you made it this far in the video, much love. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. GG's, peace.